Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming my everyday makeup routine. I've done one of these before and it's probably the same thing, pretty close, but this is just kind of an updated one. So yeah, I'm sorry if you hear the background. I live in apartments and they're cutting the grass. I feel like they've been doing it for like 10 years now, so I apologize if you hear that in the background. I hope it goes away very soon. And then as you can tell, I did do my brows before just because I already have a video on that, and if you want to check it out, I'll leave it in the description box below. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just jump in it. I usually prime my face with my primer, the Smashbox primer, but I don't know where it's at. Wait, I think I know where it's at, but I'm too lazy to get it now that I think about it. Okay, so the first thing I like to do is I always do my eyebrows before doing my foundation, and I like to do my eyes as well. I do wear eyeshadow as kind of like my everyday routine. I always like add something in the crease just because I don't like it to just be like bare or anything. First thing I like to go ahead and do, I'm using my Shade and Light palette. This is like what's super cool about this is whenever I do shadow in my crease, you can literally use the bronzer that you wear. So I typically go on with my beat up palette here, and I take my bronzer that I use and I put that in my crease, and really it's just to kind of warm up your eye and just add some definition. So that's all I do. I just put my brush in there and then lightly add it in. And this is an everyday look, so it's not like doesn't need to be dramatic or anything. I just personally like to add something in the crease because I don't like to leave it like so empty. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it to the other eye. And you can be like messy with this, it doesn't matter. My nails are so beat up right now. I just took off my gel polish. I mean, there's like this one on there. Can you see it? Hold on. That I gotta take off still, but it's hard. Right, so that's all I do, just to add some kind of color into the crease. And just taking any shimmer you have, I'm literally just taking, I'm gonna mix these two colors here, shimmer from the Jaclyn Hill palette. You can really do whatever shimmer you like. I just personally like to add a little bit of shimmer, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pop that in here. So then I just do that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the same shades and just add that to my brow bone, just to kind of highlight it a little bit. Same thing over here, just like that. Next, going in with my foundation. You guys already probably know I'm using my MAC Studio Fix. I cannot get away from this stuff. I'm obsessed, I really am. I'm using the shade NC30. And I just put a little bit on my face. Some days I'm heavier with this, but today's just a chill day, so I'm not gonna go too crazy. It is, I feel like it's dark for me, but since I went swimming, it kind of matches now. Did I like spray it away? But before, it was a little dark. This foundation definitely oxidizes, so just be aware of that if you do purchase it. My fave. I said I was gonna add a little bit, right? And I'm getting crazy. Next, just taking my Real Techniques, the buffing brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend all of this out, and then later I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender. Next, just going in with a beauty blender, not wet or anything, just to make sure everything's well blended out. Oh, Thuro texted me and he was like, I love you and Celine so much. He's so good to us. Oh man, has my bra strap been showing this whole time? Sorry. It's ugly. Alright, so that's the foundation. Next, going into concealer, I use the Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I love this concealer so much. You guys have no idea. I feel like it just highlights your face so good and it blends out very easily. My go-to, I can't get away from it. And I, for the most part, go pretty heavy with concealer because I have terrible under eyes. I mean, like dark circles. Okay, we're done. I'm just kidding. Okay, so now we're just gonna blend this out with my beauty blender. Did you see how easy that blended out? It's like super easy to mess with. Where? Just to make sure it's all in there. And that's it. So if you're like me, you crease. I crease like crazy underneath my eyes. So I'm taking my Airspun translucent powder. I believe this is just, I'm not sure the shade. I'll have to look it up for y'all. The beauty blender and then go straight in to set that. I have to set my under eyes, like I have to. And then I always put some on my laugh lines here, just because I do tend to crease here. I'm just taking any flat brush that you have. I'm just taking this one that I have here. I dip it in the cap and then I just go and set the rest of my face. And you can totally skip this part. I just personally like to make sure my whole face is set. The next to bronze and warm up the face, I'm gonna go ahead and take my translucent, I'm gonna go ahead and take my bronzing, what is this, bronzing brush? I don't really know the name of it. It's like all scratched off, but it's by Real Techniques. I've been using it for years now. And then just taking my Kat Von D shade here, whatever I have left of it, and just warming up the face. I sometimes go in with my what is it called? My MAC Give Me Sun. It just depends how I'm feeling. And then I go and bronze my forehead because I have a pretty big forehead. So I bronze pretty intensely up here. Alright, so since we do still have that translucent powder sitting here, go ahead and take a big fluffy brush by Real Techniques and just make sure I get all of the excess powder out. And I do take this time to like kind of blend everything in, just because sometimes I get carried away with bronzer. And then my favorite blush that I've literally been using for a while now is the Wet n Wild Rose Champagne. I love this blush so much. It's not too bright, it's like very subtle, and it has shimmer in it. If some people don't like the shimmer, but I personally do, and I'm just using this e.l.f. blush brush that I have. And then just adding it to the apples of my cheek, and then bringing it up to my contour. And then I just kind of add it everywhere. I added my bronzer just to add some more color, because sometimes your foundation can kind of wash you out. My brow strap is being so annoying. I apologize for that. My boobs are growing. I'm pregnant. I'm 6.5 months pregnant. So you can only imagine what I'm going through. Your boobs grow. Next, I'm gonna just go ahead and add some highlight. I'm actually gonna be using a new highlighter today, which I'm very excited about. This is the Dose of Colors DesiXKaty with Dose of Colors. Sorry. Let me take this properly. You have most of the collection, so my next video, stay tuned for that. I'm gonna be doing a makeup look, a pretty dramatic look that I wore recently that a lot of people were asking to do a video on. So yeah, I'm excited for it. And then just taking a Morphe M510 brush. This is what I use to highlight. Look how pretty. Just gonna go ahead and swirl my brush. I really don't know how pigmented this is, so we'll take it easy. But I hear it's like bomb diggity. Wowzers. Wait, that's kind of a lot already, right? F it. I'm gonna dip my brush in there as well. Wow, this is really nice. It really like melts in your skin. I think this color matches me so well too. I'm gonna be blinding people today. Blinding. On my finger. And put it on the tip of my nose. And then down the center of my nose. And then lastly, just to set everything, I take my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I kind of add a lot of this. And it smells so freaking good. Ugh, I love it. And then I really don't add a lot of, I don't really like to add too much mascara, just a little bit. This is my everyday look, so I don't go too crazy with mascara. Sorry guys, my camera turned on. So my camera randomly just turned off, which is weird. Lastly, I always just like to add something underneath my lower lash line. The Morphe M432 brush. Just taking that same shade that we used all over our lid. Dipping the brush in there. And then adding it down here. Alright, and then for my lip color, I'm really excited to try this one out. This is a Dose of Colors. More Creamer Please. This is the DesiXKaty collection. And it's so pretty, so I'm excited to try this out. Ooh, I like it. It's so pretty. I love it. Oh my gosh. I forgot to do something. I forgot to add my inner corner highlight. Gonna be taking just this little pointer brush that I have with that same highlighter and then adding it to the inner corner. I always do this, so I don't know why I didn't do it. Alright guys, so this here is my finished look. This is what I typically do on an everyday basis. Most of the time I really don't wear makeup, but when I do like have to just go throughout my normal day and I want to like put makeup on, this is what I do. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you want to see more makeup related videos, give me a thumbs up. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. It means so much to me. I really hope you guys do enjoy them because I do enjoy making them. Yeah, I'm always so awkward when it comes to outros. Okay, I'm gonna try to get a selfie before we can do the thumbnail. How I take my selfie 101. Stay tuned for my next video because your girl's doing a giveaway and it has to do with this. I got something for y'all, so stay tuned. Okay, de verdad, get my way. Gotta go to my swag ass house now. Love y'all. Bye. Oh, my pregnant self. It's too much now.